first quarter of 2023, we headed out to AFB Swartkop in Centurion, the Air Force base there. We met with Chrysilda, a young lady who aspires to be in aviation someday, whose brother is actually air pilot and is flying. She had come, to Centurion to actually see her brother get airborne. Talk about family support. Chrysilda espouses all those attributes.
Yes, I'm all right. We met today at this flight training day at Swartkop. What brings you here, you specifically as an individual?
I came here to see my brother. He said that today he's going to fly, so I wanted to see him flying up there.
Your brother just got off this Alouette right now. That's him?
Yeah.
Given?
Yeah.
Wonderful. So is it a family thing?
Yeah, it's a family thing.
Are you going to be a pilot as well?
I'd like to, but...
Yeah.
As long as he's a pilot, it'd be like...
He's representing the family.
Yeah, he's representing.
But it would be lovely. You know why it would be lovely for you to also go into the industry? We need more women. We need more women of color in the industry. You see. So I'm hoping that you coming here, you will be excited and your dream, you go back to...
Oh, yes, yeah.
Have you been to Aero, South Africa?
No.
Chrysilda, don't disappoint me now. 3 to 5 July at Vanderboom Airport, north of Pretoria. You can pitch up there. It's a premier general aviation event. It's not an air show, but it's an event where businesses come together, manufacturers of aircrafts, flying schools, other manufacturers of instruments that we use in aviation. It's a good space for people in the general aviation sector to meet and to interact and to see businesses and other stakeholders in that area.
Okay.
They also have a program for young aviators, to develop young aviators. It would be lovely for you to attend that one as well. I'm going to invite you to that specific space so that you can see, when they present, you can see what is in store for young aviators. Because you are a young woman and you're aspiring to enter the industry.
Yeah, and I'd love to. I think I will come.
Okay. What would you like to say to other young girls who aspire to be pilots?
What I can tell them is that if you really want to be a pilot, don't hesitate. Just come and attend so that you can have a clue of understanding, that maybe you can have an idea about aviation. And if you're interested, then come. Show up yourself.
Don't hesitate. That's the word of advice from Chrysilda right here. Look at that.
We also caught up with Tsepo and his family. He had brought the two young ones to have a look at what's happening at Centurion and possibly begin to expose them to the field of aviation, so that sometime in the future they too might enter the field and, flourish.
How are you, brother?
Good. How are you doing, sir?
Good. I'm all right. What brings us here today?
Yeah, to bring the kids to have fun, enjoy, and experience the world of aviation.
Are they interested in aviation? Are you trying to expose them to different sides of, different careers?
The childhood curiosity is there. Even when they see an aircraft passing over the house, there's always that thing, that interest. And at least here they can see them up close and personal. And, they can experience and touch and see that it's an actually real world, that one can really, delve into.
So at least they have shown interest as well. They look up at the sky when they hear a jet passing by. Mama, you can confirm that?
I definitely can, yeah.
So you are also supporting this? Because I know mothers can be very unrattled by their children going into an alouette and floating in the sky.
No, I'm very comfortable with this. As a former flight attendant myself, so I'm very exposed to this. Hence, I want them exposed as well.
I love it when I see the African child in spaces like this, because it means slowly, one by one, we're getting the African child into the cockpit. Sissy, how are you? What's your name?
Zoe.
Zoe, what brings you here today?
My parents just wanted to bring me here. I didn't know much about were coming here, but Mom just told me about that yesterday.
But are you glad you came?
Yes.
Was it exciting? Was it fun?
Yes.
What was the most interesting thing for you?
When the helicopter tipped to the side and the aeroplane as well.
Wow, you know what will be fun for me? To see you in the cockpit of that aircraft one day. To be a fellow captain with you.
Maybe one day I'll become a pilot.
Maybe one day. In the skies. Is the young man going to be able to talk as well?
He can talk, but maybe the picture.
How are you? Okay.
Wait until we get home.
When we get home, he will tell.
He'll tell you everything. He'll tell you about how the aircraft were tilting, and he'll be the pilot. He's got aeroplanes and helicopters, so he'll be flying the whole night.
He's a future captain. I'll see you in the skies, captain. Ne? In the next few years. Yeah. Tsepo and your family, thank you so much for talking to us.
All right.
Before I actually cut the interview, this company that I represent, Aero South Africa, you've heard about it?
No, I haven't.
It runs what we call Africa's premier general aviation event. In other words, an event that happens annually in July. This year is going to be between 3 and 5 July at Vanderboom National Airport. What it does, it brings together industry stakeholders in the general aviation sector. Your flying schools, your manufacturers of aircrafts like those, manufacturers of aviation headsets, pilot uniforms, from all over the world. They come and congregate there. It's more of a business-to-business interaction, but we also encourage youngsters above the age of 15 to attend, because there's a young aviators program where they can also learn from others in the industry who are ahead of them in the career. So 3 to 5 July, mark that date and just show up at Vanderboom. You can register online. If you follow my channel, you will see there will be links. My channel goes as Flying Jurist. There will be links there on how to register. It will be good, like your niece or your nephew that you're telling me about, it will be good for him or her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Excellent.
All right.
Great stuff. Thank you. Yeah.
Thanks.
Definitely. Right. Thank you.
I hope you enjoyed watching those visuals, and we are committed to bringing you more, especially now that we're collaborating with Aero South Africa. We are committed to bringing you more, real-time, interesting, educational, uplifting aviation content. And do not forget to register for the upcoming Aero South Africa 2024 3 to 5 July at Vanderboom Airport. Register online. The URL for registrations will be provided in the comments on this video. Do not miss out. This is Africa's premier general aviation event. It is the biggest thing that any aspiring aviator or any stakeholder in the general aviation industry could hope to be part of. So do not miss out. Make sure that you register. and you attend, you network and connect with other like-minded aviators on the day. And remember, our mantra remains: with every hour the cockpit beckons. Whatever it is that you do, whatever it is that you choose to invest in, whatever it is that you choose to keep yourself busy with, make sure it adds to your journey towards attaining your goal. With every hour that you spend, make sure that you invest in your goal of entering the cockpit. We will always be here giving you real-time, relevant content on aviation, in the continent, about the continent, for the continent. And with all those hours that you spend, you shall get closer and closer to achieving your goal. Until next time, Angela Dube, aka the Flying Jurist. Cheers.